You wake up tired. There is a quiet, relentless voice in your chest whispering that something is missing, that you are somehow falling behind. You try to fill the void. You chase the next promotion, the next relationship, the next distraction, constantly measuring yourself against others and slipping into a victim mindset or low self esteem. But the hunger never stops because the human mind is evolutionarily wired to get bored and constantly seek the next pleasure. You are trapped in an exhausting cycle of craving and dissatisfaction. But what if this anxiety is not a glitch? What if the very thing you are desperately searching for is the one who is doing the searching? Thousands of years ago, ancient sages realized that this modern anxiety is the foundational human dilemma. They captured this psychological trap in a profound story known as the 10th Man. The 10 travelers cross a violent flooded river. Upon reaching the opposite shore, the panicked leader counts his companions to ensure everyone survived. 1, 2, 3, 9. He counts again. Still 9. Believing their friend has drowned, the men collapse on the riverbank, weeping in profound grief. A massive thank you to Acharya Shankar Sanskritik Ekta Nyas and my fellow seekers for making these 10 days of Vedanta so deeply enriching. This is not just a myth, this is you. You spend your entire life counting your external problems and chasing external solutions, completely forgetting to look within and count yourself. A wise passerby sees their unnecessary suffering. He lines the men up, strikes each one on the shoulder, and commands the leader to count the blows. When the final strike lands on the leader himself, he shouts, 10! The 10th man was never lost, nor was he gained anew. The leader simply forgot to include his own first-person perspective in the count. According to Advaita, your daily suffering stems from this exact cognitive error. You falsely identify yourself as a limited body and mind, the ego. And because you believe you are limited, you feel incomplete and plunge into misery. But this ego is a ghost, an illusion that feeds on forms. The philosopher Wei Wu Wei called the cure to this illusion metanoia, a radical 180-degree turnover of consciousness. Instead of obsessing over the objects of your life, your stress, your body, your thoughts, you must turn your attention back to the subject. It is like waking up in a dark room terrified of a snake, only for someone to turn on the light and reveal it is just a rope. You have superimposed a narrative over your own infinite awareness. Your essential nature is already whole, conscious, and free. So, how do you break this illusion today? How do you wake up from the dream? The next time you feel the crushing weight of anxiety, the next time your mind tells you that you are lacking, use the ultimate cognitive circuit breaker: self-inquiry. Stop looking outward at your problems. Ask yourself, who is feeling this? When the mind screams, I am stressed, trace that I back to its source. Turn the arrow of your attention 180 degrees around. Do not fight your thoughts, simply look for the witness behind them. Rest in the pure, quiet feeling of I am. You do not need to acquire anything new, you only need to remove the false assumption that you are broken. You are the vast, empty sky, and your anxieties are nothing but birds passing through. The 10th man is the only man. There is no other. Om Tat Sat.